Hey guys, welcome back to another Joe Mueller cooking video. Today we are cooking Philly cheesesteaks on the Blackstone griddle. They look really good, guys, and they taste so much better. Up next, stay tuned. Today we're using finely sliced ribeye steak, freshly green peppers thinly sliced, one whole onion sliced thin, provolone, mozzarella, American cheese for ooey gooey goodness. So after the grill is warmed up a bit, I take some oil and spread the oil out on the Blackstone, and then what I do is I start off with the sliced peppers. And basically what I do is everything that takes to cook longest gets started first. So we have the green peppers, then I get my thinly sliced onions, and I cook them for a while until they're nice and caramelized. And you can see I'm starting to get a little bit of HR on the peppers themselves. Same thing with the onions. And I go back and forth quite a few times until I get the onions and peppers just the way I want them. Then what I do is I want all of the flavors to meld together, and I mix the peppers and the onions and I let them go until they're nice, translucent, and caramelized and give off that nice, characteristic sweet flavor that you expect in onions and peppers. Once they're done, I basically go through and I try to cut all the big pieces. I was a little bit, I didn't do such a great job on the peppers and onions, so what I do is I take my little spatula there and I try to get them very, very nice and small so they're not too big on the roll itself. So here we're basically done. So I turn the griddle down and I let that pile of onion and peppers just warm until the steak is done. So now that we have the onions and green peppers done, it is time to cook the thinly sliced ribeye. And I start off with a little bit of oil, guys, and just let the steak get warmed up and heated up. And then what I do is I spread it out to ensure that everything evenly cooks. And one of the things that you're going to realize is that the steak goes really, really fast on the Blackstone griddle. So the steak is done and we are now ready for ooey gooey meltification. So what I do is I have three types of cheese. I have provolone, I have mozzarella, and I have American cheese for that ooey gooey goodness that I so desire. So once the cheese is down and melted, what I do is I take the rolls that are split apart and I place the rolls on top of the cheese so that the rolls themselves are steamed with all of that flavor goodness from the ribeye, from the steam, and from the steak itself. Here they are, the Philly cheesesteaks in all of their Philly fine glory. And boy, oh boy, they do smell good. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to cut one of them. And here's mine.
Want to share the plate?
Alright guys, you want to go first? Let's go
do
together.
it together.
Salud.
Salute. Wow.
Wow. I can't tell you how good that is. It is
Melt in your mouth, delicious.
melt in your mouth. The cheese is perfect. It's ooey gooey. There's a lot of flavor in the bun itself, in the roll.
Yeah. You taste
perfect.
every component. The onions, the peppers, the different cheeses.
Wow. Mmm. Each bite gets better and better. Mm-hmm. So what do you think? On a scale of 1 to 10?
You're a rocket. You knocked it out of the park, honey.
Yeah, it's a 10 plus, guys. Ribeye steak.
Mm-hmm.
Peppers, onions, provolone, mozzarella, American cheese, salt, pepper. That's it.
And a nice roll. Can't go wrong.
Absolutely, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care. God bless. So long.